Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays the Alchemist. We are here in the marketplace, just outside the catacombs, and let's see what Friar Renault has to say. Pardon me, good lady. I'm Friar Renault. You are not with the Church of the Silver Flame, I take it? I could use the assistance of an outsider. It is about my niece, Marguerite. Of late, her letters have grown strange. Now they've stopped altogether. She's in the sanctuary inside the Silver Flame catacombs. Marguerite's room is at one of the ends of the northern wing. I beg you, find her and see if she's safe. All right, I'll go into the sanctuary and ask after her. Gotcha. Into the catacombs. Here is the sanctuary and handwritten notes. This is interesting because I don't recall these handwritten notes being here the last time I've done this quest. Templar Greylight, I hope this missive finds you well. I write to you under the shadow of misgivings I find hard to express. I feel a pall has fallen upon our sanctuary. Those under our care have been very agitated of late. The girl in particular. She's broken her vows of silence repeatedly, insisting that she speak with her father. When questioned, she falls into her usual ravings about hearing a whispering voice. I would not trouble you normally, but there have been new developments. Some of the others have begun to speak of whispers in the night. People in other wings should have no knowledge of the girl's words or her affliction. I wait your orders. May the flame be with you. Templar Garrick. Now, maybe these have always been around and that they were very easy to miss. That's another possibility. Is that there could have been this random thing here, no glowies on it, and I've just gone all these years without noticing that there are these little notes at the beginning of the quest. Keeper Garrick, the Archbishop has instructed that no visitors be permitted into the sanctuary at this time. There will be no exceptions. Also check the lock on the Fritzwood cell. The time is coming again. Oh, that. So something wrong with Fritzwood's cell. Bishop Greylight. Right, so that's a couple of problems. Now, unfortunately, despite the fact there are
The
no
sanctuary is quiet, save for some distant scratching sounds. Yet the smell of blood hangs thick in the air. Something awful has happened here.
well, that's never a good sign. Anything in there? Ooh, an agate and a hematite. How about here? Nah, not all vases containing treasure, I guess. This guard has probably died quite recently. His skin is still swollen from numerous bite marks. I think I need to defend myself. Like from spiders. Spiders.
This door is locked and barred from the inside. It doesn't look like you can get through. Best to search elsewhere.
Search elsewhere. But isn't that Okay, that's a joke we've said too often already. Ah,
Blood and bodies are everywhere in the western cells, as are webs. Perhaps spiders were responsible for the slaughter?
rather strange type of slaughter for spiders, but okay.
You hear the telltale scuttling of spiders. Unpleasantly large spiders.
Well, let's see. If you ask Sans Window, of course, she'll say that the unpleasantly large is not required to make spiders unpleasant. It just makes them worse. All right, well, nothing in there. And in here. Oh, nothing. Something. Big spider. Big spider. Ooh, really big spider. Hey, hey. Why am I going like a spider here? How about that? Remember my class, right? Here you go. Now, remember what I've got. You'd think I would have just gone through the Sharn Syndicate with this character. I'm going here acting like I'm a fighter or something. Good grief. Alright. Oh, hello. At least it's not one of these unpleasantly large ones. It's only mildly. Never mind. This way? Oh, yeah, spiders. We got a little spider infestation here. Hey, you. What are these spiders eating? Oh, wait a moment. Well, I suppose we have all these dead bodies around here. Locked. This way? Hey, wow, that's... I got jumped by a tiny spider. Okay, not tiny spider. There you go. Maybe I should make my quest to collect spider venom. That could be useful. Next! You would think that...
The markings near this lever indicate that it controls the gates to the sanctuary's north wing. The rattle of a portcullis echoes from the passage behind you.
Alright, now to the next part. North wing is open. Let's head out that way. And probably kill more spiders, right? Right.
There are more signs of bloodshed in the north wing, along with something else. The faint tang of decay.
Might be useful if I had a non-bludgeoning weapon in my hand. Well, I think I'm going to be using a lot of electricity, that's for sure. I hope electricity's useful against zombies. You see all these bodies here. Even if you haven't done this before, I think all these bodies here are a hint of what's going to happen. But we still got spiders. But they're not giving that away yet. Oh, up here, up here. Oh, hello. Squish.
The smell of corruption grows stronger. The dead here are days old. Were these poor souls so isolated that their deaths went unnoticed for so long?
Well, that's a good question. And you, and you, and you. Alright. Hey, stop interrupting me! Speak softly and carry a big mace, right? There you go. Now, and you, and you. I'm not leaving a single... Another bookcase. And we should... Is this... Oh, I have the other half of the wing still to do. About to say, okay, we're done with this. No, we haven't even begun yet. Another one of these. So I've used a surprisingly small amount of power so far, but now there are 2 rest spots that are open up just in case I need one. That's right. They don't get the big reveal until you get to the end of this area. That's right. I remember now. Oh, hold on. Spiders. Which means if this is about to be time for that. Master, this is my first report. I believe my position is secure and secret. Neither the Acolytes nor the Templar Garrick seem to be aware of my role here. My first night here was harrowing, to say the least. The girl screams in her sleep. She both rages and pleads with the things in her nightmares. My heart goes out to her. I will make my first attempts to gain her confidence in the morning. Faithfully yours in the light, L. Open the lever. Now this next note.
There's something on the floor in this cell. A hastily scrawled note left amid the carnage.
And I want to be at full when I read this one, because this note is mandatory at least. The handwritten note lies here, and the ink is still wet. Still wet? Father, they walk again. I've gone below. Marguerite. Oops, oops, yeah, the main problem. Yeah. That. Oh. Yeah, that's the problem with bludgeoning weapons. They are rubbish. Oh my goodness gracious! I got the entire camp here. Really? Everybody at once? Oh, wait a moment. Undead. That's right. Yeah. That's a weapon. Cures me and hurts them. Perfect combination. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness I remembered that one. Perfect combination. Now, let's see what's in here. Crossbow, clear quartzes, malachites, gold pieces. Right. Oh, and a treasure bag. Now that means we need to head out and escape the sanctuary. Well, oh, that means we're going to run into some nasty things along the way out, I think. Oh, no, we pull the entire dungeon at once. That was... I think that's a bit of a bug. Because I think you're only supposed to... I think I remember running into them usually 1 or 2 at a time when I come out, and not the entire dungeon all at once. Whew. Let's get out of here. In brief, the place seems to be infested with spiders and undead. You found Marguerite? She was there? No, she wasn't. I found a note from her addressed to her father. Everyone else was killed by the undead. Undead? The catacombs are consecrated by the silver flame. How's this possible? Wait, Marguerite wrote a note to her father? To my knowledge, they have not spoken to each other in years. Why now? I must ask another favor of you. Marguerite's father is the Archbishop Dryden. Go to Dryden's chamber inside the catacombs and tell him what's happened. Warn him about the undead. All right, I'm going to go and warn the Archbishop. That's what we're going to do in the next episode of Piney Plays The Alchemist.